Hello, I want to take a few moments and talk to you about this 7-inch Android tablet by Alldaymall. It is a very good little tablet, especially considering it's only 7 inches. I want to go over some of the features and show you a couple things about it. I won't take too much of your time. I'll start by showing on the back. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Good. So on the back is marked where the headphone jack is. The headphone jack is actually on the side. The power button is right here. There is a USB port on the top as well for input and for data transfer. So if you want to hook in a USB device, you would do that there. On the side here, in addition to the headphone jack, you've got volume control, and this increases the volume, this decreases the volume, and you can put in a micro SD card to expand the capabilities a bit. So on the back, you've also got the main camera, as well as on the top, the microphone. Let's see if I can get that to focus a little better. That's a little bit better, I guess. And the speaker is down here. If you hold it and you cover the speaker with your thumb, it sounds very muted. As you can see, this is a salmon pink colored tablet, which actually is nowhere near as bad as it might look in the pictures. It doesn't look girly pink. Just because it looks that way in the pictures doesn't mean that that's how it looks. It's actually a little bit nicer than that. It's kind of a salmon colored. Being a 7-inch tablet, this makes an excellent e-reader, but it's also a good quick access point when you want to get on the network quickly and do things on the internet. So, I'm going to go ahead, flip it over, hit the power button, and you can see it's ready to go. So I'm going to unlock. And it's a fairly responsive, well, let me get somewhere where you can actually see it respond. There. So it's actually fairly responsive. Let me see if I can do something with that light there. Oh, it's that light. There, that's better. I'm sorry. It's very responsive to touch. The screen is not glassy smooth. It's actually got kind of a matte finish on it, which helps with glare, but it does mean it has a little texture too. So I'm going to go into the settings and show you a couple of things. Zoom in again. So we'll go to the display. And I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Okay. But you can definitely change different things about the screen there. I was hoping to see a little bit about the resolution, but oops, that's not where I meant to go. But it shows you where your battery is getting used. I want to go to storage. There we go. So now, let me zoom out a little bit. And it tells you it's got 8 gigs of storage on the flash. It's got half a gig of RAM. And it shows you how the storage is used up. And it's pretty typical with most tablets to be broken down that way. So we'll go and look at the About tablet. You can see it's got a quad-core processor, which is great. It talks a little bit about the kernel and the build number and all that too. So, yesterday, this tablet didn't have enough power to even power on long enough for me to get in past the splash screen. I'd let it run all the way down. So I plugged it into a battery pack, told it to charge, and about an hour later, it was fully charged. It really doesn't use that much power. The camera, you will find, is It's okay, but it's nothing special. I usually do not use tablet cameras. That's what I have my phone for, plus I have a dedicated camera anyway. But it's nice having it there, and as you can see, you've got a front-facing camera as well, so you can actually do the selfie camera thing if you want to. So let me go back to the main screen. And I want you to see something else as well. There really is not a lot of bloatware on here. This is a very simple, straightforward installation. It's got the regular apps, and it's got the widgets. That's it. You don't have a lot of fluff and stuff. You won't find a bunch of specialty apps installed just for Alldaymall tablets like a lot of the other manufacturers do. I've got a Sony tablet that's just filled with Sony apps, most of which I do not use. I have found it to be very responsive getting on the internet. Go hit the browser here. And let's see, let's go to Yahoo Sports. Why not? You can see it comes up pretty quick. And let's try coming here. And it's just very responsive. I'm happy. The nice thing is, being a 7-inch tablet, it's small, lightweight. It's best suited as an ebook reader, but it makes a great internet device as well. You can get on the internet, you can check your mail, you can go hit a website if you want to look up some information. Overall, it does a nice job. I haven't had any problem connecting to the network. I will say it does not see my 5 gigahertz network. I have a 2.4 gig and a 5 gig network set up on the same router, and it only sees the 2.4. So if all you have is 5 gig networks in your house, you either need to find some way to make this thing recognize an external Wi-Fi adapter, or you need to set up a 2.4 gig network. I just happen to have both set up, and it seems perfectly content working with that. Overall, I'm very happy with this tablet. It seems to work well. The color from the pictures that you see online might be a little off-putting. It looks almost bubblegum pink to me, but it's actually salmon color. It is actually a nice color. If you're looking for a small, lightweight, and inexpensive 7-inch tablet, this one's worth a look. The battery lasts a while, and this thing charges up quick. I've been very satisfied with it. Thank you for watching.